Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After his three sister wives broke up, Kody Brown is having a hard time and is now using his rage to get even on Janelle Brown. Following his 1990 marriage to Meri Brown, he went on to marry Robyn Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown. Kody has enjoyed being the patriarch of his multiple families for the past 30 years, having had 18 children with his 4 marriages. But he became more attached to Robyn, making his first 3 marriages feel unwanted. In the end, Christine divorced Kody in November 2021 and wed David Woolley, her true love. Due to Kody's partiality for Robyn, Janelle and Meri made the decision to split from him shortly after Christine left the Poly family. While Janelle places a higher priority on spending time with her kids, Meri is concentrated on expanding her new company, Worthy Up. Janelle is still upset about the Coyote Pass land dispute with Kody, even though she has moved on with her life. Janelle feels that the money she spent on the land has been squandered because he has prioritized his life with Robyn and hasn't begun construction. Kody's tardiness in making work on Coyote Pass irritates her. Kody is delaying the sale of the land, perhaps because he is angry with Janelle, while she is growing increasingly frustrated as she observes her investment evaporating. He seems reluctant to relinquish authority and let Janelle get her just part of the investment, which is why he is holding onto the land. I feel like one of the most likely reasons could be that he was just doing it as a punishment to Janelle, Gwendolyn Brown said in response to a fan's notion that Kody delayed on prioritizing the paying off of Coyote land to punish Janelle. Meri has fewer children and a smaller family than the other sister wives. She has a single child and no spouse to help her in her latter years. Meri should be given an equal portion of the Coyote Pass land as she is still a young woman who works hard to maintain herself. Meri needs as much money as possible to cover her future expenses, so Kody has no right to give her the smallest share of the property. A closer examination indicates that his decisions are probably motivated by greed, even though others may see them as a kind of retribution against his ex-wives. Kody has continuously demonstrated a lack of empathy, from ignoring Meri and Janelle's sentiments in the past to making Janelle kick their sons during the pandemic. Many Sister Wives fans are regrettably unsurprised by Kody's troubling actions, such as telling Meri to live in his barn and melting her wedding band. What justifies Sister Wives supporters' accusations that Robyn Brown is a shame to women? She has done a lot to alienate viewers, and as a result, they no longer regard the former fourth wife at all. What has been the last straw? Then, to learn more about why she is being called a disgrace, continue reading. Supporters refer to Robyn Brown as a disgrace to women. Fans of Sister Wives have realized that Robyn Brown was not a cooperative member of the multiple family. Christine Brown Woolley took care of the children while Janelle Brown worked from dawn till nightfall. She acted in the way sister wives do, which is to support one another. The manner that Janelle and Christine's kids adore and respect their moms as a family is evidence that they had a structure that worked for them. Furthermore, the fact that their children admire and love one another is evidence of how well they were raised. Robyn, on the other hand, had rigorous restrictions for the children in addition to having a nanny. At Robyn's, things were different from Christine and Janelle's open-door policies for all of the wives and children. Robyn said she is easily startled, so the kids had to knock. They also had to ask if they could take or eat anything from the cupboard or refrigerator because there were notes on it. Although it didn't seem like she grasped the assignment, she was supposed to be another mother. Recently, Kody and Robyn Brown discussed having children before pursuing a profession with their daughters, Aurora and Brianna. The OP of a Reddit thread on how terrible that conversation made Robyn appear said the following: "Robyn is an embarrassment to women everywhere." They also added, "Robyn continues to adhere to patriarchal ideals after having failed twice in polygamous marriages, and Kody is a scumbag. She is a shame to all American women and sets them back decades. She is completely mistaken." Fans of Sister Wives said Robyn Brown was completely incorrect to feel this way and support her girls in this way. They felt that before considering getting married, Aurora and Brianna ought to travel and experience new things. Having jobs would help such girls. Outside jobs, not church-sponsored volunteer work.
Go.
outside of any rigid Christian group, once more. Engage with those outside of that little bubble. It disgusts me that Kody has adult girls with whom he hardly ever communicates, and that her reasoning is so absurd. She stated earlier in the series that she didn't even want her children to understand that choosing not to have children was a possibility. When Robyn joined the family with the amount of debt that they eventually paid off, it was really difficult to listen to her. She became the last person standing after they catered to all of her needs. The other women departed after realizing they were entitled to more and more. They are now prospering and establishing enterprises. Do you consider Robyn to be ignorant or a disgrace? Tell us and tune into TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Seeing the Browns live is a thrill for Sister Wives fans. Without a question, it is hard to avoid interacting with celebrities, particularly after spending 19 seasons watching many of them on television. A fan recently caught Kody and Robyn Brown having a great time at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. Fans of Sister Wives enjoy seeing the Browns in the wild. Fans speculated that Kody Brown might be re-establishing contact with Janelle Brown and their children, who also reside in North Carolina, after seeing him there earlier this month.
He was in a Lowe's store at the time.
Without a doubt, individuals are always curious about their behavior when the TLC cameras are not in use. However, Kody and Robyn are currently spending a night out in Las Vegas, Nevada, one of their favorite places. Robyn Brown and Kody Brown are having a great time at Sphere in Vegas. One of the cities where the Browns have lived in the past is Las Vegas, Nevada. The duo is enjoying some alone time, even though Anna Banana at Pumpkin Punky's TikTok video didn't explain why they were there. In the almost 1.5-minute video, the user followed Kody and Robyn through the congested streets of Las Vegas, adding the words, Kody and Robyn at Sphere in Las Vegas, January 30th, 25. As they got closer to the glistening structure, Robyn held onto Kody's arm as they passed numerous signs directing them to the Sphere parking lot and other navigational markers. Kody and Robyn appeared to be unconscious of the filming. They were just having a good time together while walking about the city. Many others watched the video and shared their opinions, despite some finding it a little scary that the poster followed them. It received over 1,000 comments and over 5,000 hearts. Robyn and Kody are living their best lives, someone observes. They love each other. Viewers offer their opinions. Many people watched and left comments about Kody and Robyn Brown's night out, despite the little video being merely a stroll between lovers. They were enjoying some alone time, without any of their children there. View from the Cheap Tickets, an online critic, pointed out that they spent about $228 for 2 tickets in order to watch the Sphere movie and feel the robot, but they also mentioned that the costs can change. Regarding Kody and Robyn, one TikTok user wrote, "My favorite part is no one recognizing them grinning squinting face. I also observed that Kody constantly glancing around as if he's waiting for someone to approach him, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. How you resisted saying, OMG, it's Christine and Janelle's ex-husband, is beyond me LOL, because I would have screamed it face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy," was one of the many individuals who found the TikTokers' restraint unbelievable. Another fan, however, stated, "I would have yelled this isn't safe, and I don't understand, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy." Other fans believed they would have yelled names. Robyn Brown and Kody Brown appear different in person. Furthermore, numerous Sister Wives viewers pointed out that Robyn Brown and Kody Brown appear different in real life. Some felt Kody was smaller than they had anticipated, while others saw that he had bow legs. This further demonstrates that with every promotional image, they give Kody a taller appearance. Grinning face with sweat. Yes, indeed. Grinning squinting face, she is larger than he is. The way he puts his arm around her like she's spoken for everyone, so don't get any ideas. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, Kody Brown said, securing his girl nonetheless. His hair looks so magnificent in the evening wind. Did they get to meet Janelle? However, another Sister Wives detective recalled that Janelle Brown had also visited the Sphere recently. Logan Brown, the son of Janelle and Kody Brown, and his spouse, Michelle Petty, also reside in Las Vegas. Another user, nevertheless, thinks Janelle shared her experience after she had already departed. It's hard to tell if their paths ever met. How do you feel about witnessing Robyn Brown and Kody in the wild? Do you believe that being recognized everywhere you go would be challenging? Are you familiar with Sphere? Are you excited to see what will happen in Sister Wives' upcoming episode? Comment below with your comments. Kody Brown is thinking back on his relationship with Janelle Brown. The Sister Wives episode that aired on Sunday, February 2nd, this week had Janelle traveling across the country with Christine Brown and her husband, David Woolley. After thinking back on their ex-sister wife Meri Brown's split from Kody, the two friends even shared their hope that Meri would eventually find love again. Christine, 52, replies, "I hope she can get in a loving relationship." Janelle, 55, says, "I wish Meri well. I really do hope, I really want all the good things for her, because I feel like she's been through the ringer." Then, Janelle told Christine that Meri, 54, had used the family's old church to find spiritual freedom from her marriage. Then, during a private confession, Janelle reflected that she might be interested in obtaining a spiritual freedom from her marriage to 55-year-old Kody. "I know Meri has just recently gotten a release, like what we call a release, which is a divorce. And it's made me think, I kind of like the idea of getting a spiritual release," she continued. "But I don't even know who to call." In a separate confessional, Kody also discussed the issue, stating, "I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual divorce from Meri, and I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual divorce from Christine." However, the father of 18 expressed uncertainty regarding Janelle, asking, "I don't know if there is some kind of karmic connection that Janelle and I are obligated to still." The church's laws dictate that a wife isn't deemed spiritually divorced from her husband until she has intercourse with someone else, at least according to Robyn Brown, Kody's surviving wife. Her ex-sister wives, however, strongly disagree. Janelle says, "Christine, I just think that's bulls, I'm sorry, when they are traveling by car. I mean, I think that's dogmatic. That's a dogma I used to hear, and I used to be like, okay, whatever." In a conversation with the cameras, Christine added, "Go have sex with somebody, then that marriage is over. You can move on." In a different confessional, Meri added, "Until I have sex with somebody, that means I'm still attached to Kody? I don't think it means that. I think it really is more for if you're going to go outside of your marriage and have sexual relations, then now that marriage is nullified." Fans of Sister Companions believe Robyn Brown handled Kody Brown, who is no longer regarded as the leader of any pack, to stop worrying about a patriarch on the series of attentive attention. At one point, Kody revealed to the audience how much he valued having a life partner who followed him. He babbled on about Robyn letting him run the household. In any case, that boat went from where the spectators are seated today. Sister life partners, Robyn Brown and Kody Brown talked about their steady spouse. Kody Brown, who took pleasure in being the head of the Sister Life Partners brood, evaluated his 4 wives. He distinguished between the 3 ex-spouses and his loyal friend Robyn Brown. He suggested she get ready so he could take charge, which he understood was how a partner should be. However, following the final episode, it became clear to viewers that this was no longer the case. Currently, Kody seems to be the agreeable one in their marriage, if reluctantly. Kody refused to part with his ex. Father Kody Brown established the guidelines, which his Sister Life Partners family observed. Indeed, the polygamous marriage was formed there by the first 3 life partners. Today, though, it is unique. In the last episode, the Sister Companions fans had just enough time to figure out Kody and Robyn's peculiar social behavior. Robyn, Ariella, Solomon, Brianna, and Aurora Hardy were covered by their neighbors, while Kody cut wood for fire on Coyote Pass. Brianna anticipated cutting some wood with the axe. She posed the question to Father Brown, who seemed annoyed by the disturbing influence. She should wait till he cut the firewood, he informed her. After Sister Life Partners fans suggested Robyn could have survived without Kody's response to her young lady, Robyn took over. "When I cut the wood," Kody repeats, "I think it would be so cool to show this charming young woman swinging the axe," Robyn continues. Then, in the scenario that goes with it, Kody teaches Brianna how to use the axe properly. Sister partners, Robyn makes important choices. Fans of Sister Companions observe how Robyn Brown and Kody Gritty's relationship has changed this season. Furthermore, it is far more obvious to onlookers. They can see Robyn Brown is in charge of everything. Robyn seems to have an idea about Coyote Pass, even though she has all the makings of someone who is responsible for the mundane, unimpressive activities, particularly if they sell it or not. Since Meri and Janelle both own the property, as Janelle Brown and Meri Earthy discuss, it is currently unrelated to Kody and Robyn. Kody nevertheless discovers Robyn's reluctance to leave the farm in this manner and that. Her words during her one-on-one time with the camera attest to this. In keeping with this, Robyn beats Kody down a few scores from where he used to reside as a patriarch, according to Sister Life Partners followers. Likewise, they perceive a dreadful image drawn for Janelle and Meri. It seems like Robyn Brown will ultimately have the final word on the property. Kody Brown's predictable life spouse and her children have been overtaken by viewers. When Brianna anticipated swinging the axe, Robyn Brown bobbed. So she told Kody, who bobbed at his soulmate sales, along these lines. Life before the epic breakup essentially offered Kody Hardy a few ways to express themselves, according to Sister Companion's followers. Considering all of this, fans believe that his former partner is currently a puppeteer who manipulates the particular attention series. Sister Wives, is Kody weaponizing Coyote Pass to punish his exes for leaving? Gwendolyn Brown thinks so. You won't believe what's really going on. Introduction. Hook. Is Kody Brown using his dream property, Coyote Pass, as a tool of revenge against his ex-wives? Gwendolyn Brown thinks so, and the shocking truth behind this family's ongoing turmoil might just confirm it. Tease the drama. As Sister Wives fans continue to follow the Browns' unraveling family dynamic, tensions rise to a whole new level with Kody's controversial decisions regarding Coyote Pass. But is there more to this story than meets the eye? Engagement. Get readers invested immediately. Will Kody's latest move drive his ex-wives further away, or will it lead to a family reconciliation? Let's dive into the shocking details that could change everything we know about the Brown family. Chapter 1. The Coyote Pass Dream. Backstory of Coyote Pass. Introduce the significance of Coyote Pass in the Sister Wives saga. The land was purchased by Kody and his wives with the dream of building a family compound, but this dream has been marred by disputes and a growing divide between the wives and Kody. Kody's vision versus reality. Kody had a grand vision for Coyote Pass, seeing it as a symbol of unity and his ideal family lifestyle. However, this vision quickly deteriorated as his marriages began to fall apart, and his plans for the land became a source of ongoing conflict. Emotional tension. Focus on the emotional stakes. Coyote Pass symbolizes not only Kody's failure to hold his family together, but also a physical reminder of the broken promises and unfulfilled dreams. Chapter 2. The Wives Leave. A Family Unraveling. Christine's Departure. Detail the events leading to Christine's departure from Kody. How her decision to leave altered the family dynamics and led to more fissures in their relationship. Was Kody punishing Christine by halting plans for her portion of Coyote Pass? Janelle and Meri's frustrations. The other wives, Janelle and Meri, also faced growing frustrations with Kody. Meri's involvement in the catfishing scandal and Janelle's increasing independence create tension. As the ex-wives become more independent, Kody's grip on the family seems to loosen. Tensions over Coyote Pass. Highlight how the conflict over Coyote Pass escalated as Christine and Janelle began to leave, with Kody seemingly treating the property as leverage, further deepening the rift in the family. Chapter 3. Gwendolyn's perspective. Does Kody really punish his ex-wives? Gwendolyn's statement. Now, we introduce Gwendolyn Brown's opinion as she comments on the situation and reveals her perspective on Kody's actions. Gwendolyn has been outspoken about her father's behavior, especially when it comes to how he's treated her mother, Christine, and the role Coyote Pass plays in the family's dysfunction. Is Kody weaponizing Coyote Pass? Through Gwendolyn's eyes, readers will see the emotional toll the family's division has taken on her. She believes that Kody is using the land to punish Christine, Janelle, and Meri for leaving him, as his dream for the property becomes a symbol of control and manipulation. Gwendolyn's reaction to Kody's plans. Gwendolyn's reaction to Kody's refusal to move forward with plans for the wives' individual homes is critical. Does Kody's refusal to allow them to build on Coyote Pass represent a passive-aggressive way of holding on to control, or is it a deliberate tactic of punishment? Chapter 4. Kody's Control Issues. A Pattern of Behavior. Dive deep into Kody's pattern of controlling behavior. From his volatile relationships with his wives to the way he's treated them during moments of vulnerability, Kody's actions suggest a desire to maintain control, even if it means using Coyote Pass as a weapon. Emotional manipulation. Detail how Kody's actions seem to manipulate the emotions of his ex-wives. For example, he uses the property to dangle hope in front of Christine and Janelle while secretly sabotaging their ability to make progress on their own living spaces. Coyote Pass as a symbol of power. Discuss how Coyote Pass becomes a metaphor for Kody's need for power and control. He's not just fighting for land. He's fighting for his sense of dominance over the family dynamic. Chapter 5. Kody versus the Wives. Who will win Coyote Pass? Broader family struggles. Examine the ongoing struggles between Kody and the ex-wives. Are they willing to fight for their share of the land, or are they done with his mind games? This chapter should focus on the shifting power dynamic in the family. Meri's role. Explore Meri's ongoing loyalty to Kody despite everything. She continues to stay in the marriage, even though Kody's treatment of her is sometimes questionable. Is she part of his scheme to maintain control over the family, or is she being manipulated by Kody's need for validation? Janelle's growing independence. Contrast Janelle's growing independence with Kody's manipulation. Janelle is one of the wives who has started pushing back, gaining more control over her own life, and possibly challenging Kody's hold on the family. Christine's liberation. Show how Christine, who left Kody, is gaining her freedom and how this influences the ongoing saga surrounding Coyote Pass. Has she found peace in her decision, or does she still feel like Coyote Pass represents unresolved issues in her life? Chapter 6. The Fallout from Kody's Actions. Kody's Denial. Kody continuously denies using Coyote Pass to punish his ex-wives. He claims that the land is simply waiting for the right time, but the timing seems too suspicious for many, especially when the wives are attempting to move on. Family divided. The Brown family is now officially divided. Kody's attempts to use Coyote Pass as a bargaining chip have caused irreparable damage to his relationship with his ex-wives and children. Gwendolyn speaks out. Gwendolyn continues to be vocal about Kody's manipulation, using social media platforms to voice her frustrations with her father's behavior. Her perspective offers insight into how the family views Kody's actions and provides a crucial piece of the puzzle. Chapter 7. A Property Divided. Coyote Pass in the Future. The endgame for Coyote Pass. Will Coyote Pass ever be developed into the grand vision Kody had for it, or will the land remain barren and unfinished as a symbol of broken dreams? This chapter discusses the future of the property and whether Kody will ever see his plan come to fruition. Reparations and moving on. Some family members may begin to heal from the emotional wounds Kody has inflicted. As they try to move forward with their own lives, the legacy of Coyote Pass may slowly fade, unless Kody continues to fight for control. Gwendolyn's hope for healing. Gwendolyn speaks candidly about the hope for her family's healing. She wishes for a future where her father stops weaponizing his land and starts focusing on rebuilding the relationships that matter most. Chapter 8. The Final Blow. Will Kody ever let go? Kody's Last Stand. In a final dramatic twist, Kody makes one last attempt to assert control over Coyote Pass. Does he continue to manipulate the land as a tool of power, or does he recognize that his dream of unity is gone? Will Kody let go of his control? The family's resolution. The ex-wives, along with their children, may finally find a way to move on from Kody's manipulation. They've learned how to find their own happiness outside of his control, but the emotional scars from his actions will take time to heal. Conclusion. What's next for the Browns? The future of the family, and with a cliffhanger, teasing what will happen next in the Sister Wives saga. Can Kody and his ex-wives ever truly reconcile, or is the family fractured beyond repair? Final thoughts. With Gwendolyn Brown continuing to speak out, the family's future is uncertain. One thing is for sure, Coyote Pass will continue to be a central symbol in the battle for control. By breaking the article into chapters and exploring the emotional depth of the situation with Kody, his ex-wives, and Gwendolyn's perspective, the article would feel compelling and full of twists and turns. Would you like to expand any particular section further, or add more details to a specific part of the article? Sister wives Kody and Robyn Brown living it up at Sphere in Vegas. You won't believe how they're spending their time. Introduction. Hook. While the Brown family faces drama and division back home, Kody and Robyn Brown are living it up in Las Vegas, and fans can't stop talking about their lavish getaway. Is this a new chapter for the couple, or is Kody simply avoiding his family drama? You'll be shocked at what they're really doing. Tease the drama, forget about the family's complicated dynamics. Kody and Robyn are spending their time at one of the most talked about spots in Vegas, the Sphere. The couple is fully embracing the luxurious lifestyle, and their actions have sparked plenty of controversy. Are they flaunting their wealth, or is there more to their extravagant time in Vegas? Engagement. Could this be the beginning of a new era for Kody and Robyn, or are they just adding fuel to the fire that is already burning through the Brown family? Keep reading to uncover all the juicy details. Chapter 1. The Sphere, the Ultimate Vegas Experience. Introduction to the Sphere. Provide an overview of the Sphere in Las Vegas, its significance as a luxury venue, and the exclusive experiences it offers to those lucky enough to visit. Explain why it's such a perfect place for high-profile celebrities like Kody and Robyn to relax and have fun. What makes the Sphere so special? Explore the cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art features of the Sphere. Highlight the lavish amenities, VIP treatment, and entertainment options that make it a dream destination for the rich and famous. Kody and Robyn's Las Vegas getaway. Describe how Kody and Robyn made the choice to vacation in Vegas and what brought them to the Sphere. How does this fit into their current lifestyle, and what are they hoping to get out of their time there? Chapter 2. A glimpse into Kody and Robyn's life of luxury. Kody and Robyn's new image. With the turmoil of the family's relationships and the public's ongoing interest in their private lives, Kody and Robyn are now attempting to craft a new image of themselves. They seem to be embracing a more glamorous and carefree lifestyle, while the rest of the family remains in turmoil. Spending big, is it a statement? Dive into the extravagant purchases and experiences Kody and Robyn are indulging in. From high-end dinners to exclusive shows and private experiences at the Sphere, they're clearly spending big. But is this just about enjoying luxury, or is Kody using this as a statement to send a message to his ex-wives and children? The couple's bond in the spotlight. Focus on how Kody and Robyn's relationship has been at the center of attention during this Vegas trip. Are they putting on a united front, or is the tension behind closed doors still apparent? How do fans react to their constant displays of affection and companionship in such an opulent setting? Chapter 3. Kody's escape from family drama. Avoiding the chaos back home. While Kody's family struggles with division and conflict, it seems like he's escaping into the luxury of Vegas. This chapter should explore how Kody's time at the Sphere represents a form of avoidance from the painful realities he faces with his wives. Kody's relationship with his wives. Contrast Kody's behavior in Vegas with how he interacts with his ex-wives, such as Christine, Janelle, and Meri. Are they frustrated with his flaunting of wealth, especially in the midst of their own struggles? Does this trip to Vegas indicate a deepening divide in the family, or is Kody simply taking a break from the emotional burden? Is this Kody's new life? Discuss the possibility that Kody is shifting toward a new, more glamorous lifestyle with Robyn, distancing himself from his previous family dynamics. What does this mean for his future relationships with the other wives and children? Chapter 4. The spotlight on Robyn Brown. Is she enjoying the attention? Robyn's growing role in Kody's life. Robyn has always been seen as Kody's favorite wife, but in recent seasons, her relationship with him has become more scrutinized. This chapter should examine how Robyn is enjoying the attention and luxury of their Vegas vacation, and whether she is secretly relishing the power and control she holds in Kody's life. Flaunting the privilege. Detail the social media posts, public appearances, and photos that show Robyn enjoying the glamorous lifestyle. Does she seem to be posting more frequently about her luxurious Vegas experience? How does her behavior in Vegas contrast with her behavior at home, where tensions run high with the other wives? What does Robyn want from this? Explore Robyn's potential motivations behind embracing this public display of wealth and luxury. Is she seeking validation from Kody's attention, or is she more focused on asserting her position within the family dynamic? Does she see this as her chance to shine after years of navigating complicated relationships with Kody's other wives? Chapter 5. Vegas, the City of Secrets. What are Kody and Robyn hiding? Is Vegas a cover-up? Vegas is often known as a city where people go to escape their problems, and it's no surprise that Kody and Robyn might be using it as a cover to hide from their family troubles. In this chapter, explore the possibility that their extravagant vacation is more than just an escape. It could be a way to avoid dealing with the reality of Kody's deteriorating relationships with his ex-wives. Are Kody and Robyn hiding their own secrets? Speculate on whether Kody and Robyn might be hiding more than just their happiness in Vegas. Are there bigger, darker issues at play in their relationship that they're trying to escape? Does Kody's desire for a fresh start mean leaving behind his past with his other wives? Tension behind the scenes. Even as they live the high life in Vegas, it's possible that the tension behind the scenes is building. Could this lavish trip eventually lead to cracks in their own relationship as the pressure mounts?